Okay, this video is about what is leadership. And it's not what you think that it is. Leadership is very difficult to define, but if you've ever been around a very good leader, you instantly realize that that's leadership. And so why is that? There's a lot of definitions out there from so-called leadership experts. If you've ever been to the airport, you go to the bookstore, the book stand there, there's like half of the books are about self-improvement and leadership and things like that. And they're all trying to sell you on some specific type of leadership, some leadership gimmick, some leadership strategy. They're providing their definition for you of what leadership is. So these books will tell you that leadership is, transforming an organization, right? So you're going to come in, be the leader, you're going to inspire everyone with your amazing vision, and you're going to just completely transform your sales team or your organization or the people that work with you, and you're going to achieve amazing things. And that is leadership. But it's kind of nebulous, like how do you actually do that? And a lot of times these books, they don't really give you a roadmap for what it is that you need to do. Another definition of leadership is simply one individual influencing another group of individuals to go and achieve some common goal, right? That's kind of the basic thing of what leadership is. But it's much more than that, isn't it? A really good leader does transform his or her organization. A really good leader does provide vision and does all of those things. But at the end of the day, none of those leadership definitions really matter, because if you are aspiring to become a better leader, or if you've never been a leader and you want to become a leader, the only definition of leadership that really matters is the one that you create for yourself. Becoming a leader is really about becoming a better human being. If you're going to aspire to lead other people, you really need to aspire to be the best person in that group. You should aspire to be more informed than everybody else, have better questions than everybody else. You should aspire to be more empathetic than everybody else. You should aspire to be more patient than everybody else in that room. You should aspire to work harder than everybody else in that room, because becoming a leader is really about becoming a better person. Leadership, again, is very difficult to define. You can go and, you can Google it and find a whole bunch of definitions of leadership. But really the most important thing, and this is really what I want to get to, you guys, is that leadership is a journey. Defining leadership for yourself is the journey, and it doesn't happen overnight. You can't get it from one book. You can't get it from 10 books. You can't even get it from 100 books. You can't go and find a course that's going to define leadership for you. Defining leadership for yourself is a process. It's a journey. It's a very good journey. It's an important journey, and it will bring all those other things. It'll bring success. It'll bring transformation to the work that you do and the team that you manage. But it is difficult. Becoming a leader is not easy. It's a daily, monthly, quarterly, yearly process that you have to go through individually to try and figure out what kind of leader you are and how you are able to motivate other people to achieve things. If you're interested in that, this channel is all about that. In this channel, we're going to grow together to create a leadership program that all of us will be able to use. So if you're interested in that, if you think that that's something that might be beneficial to you, consider hitting the like button and subscribe to this channel, and I will be uploading constantly new information about becoming a better leader. At the end of the day, leadership is something that you must define for yourself. You're not going to get it from a TED Talk. You're not going to get it from a book. You're not going to get it from a course. That is not really going to make you become a better leader. The only way you can become a better leader is by defining leadership for yourself. And the only way to do that is to go out there and practice it. All right, be good, and let's grow together. That is my definition of leadership, which really isn't a definition, is it? It's just dodging the question. But that's what I think about when people ask me, how do you define leadership? Look in the mirror and figure it out for yourself. That's what I say.